like I'm Dolce & Gabbana. I got their hands up, it's an intrusion, cause I'm bringing that chaos and confusion. I got the drip and my hair be looking wavy. They see me coming, everybody going crazy. I'm getting under their skin like a blood transfusion, cause I'm bringing that chaos and confusion.
Hey, okay, my name is Saint Steph. I'm a creator, music producer, I'm a music artist. I'm here with all my lovely people, all my family here, so this is what we're doing, yeah.
Are you excited, man?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Any type of program that really just puts more of a focus on the creators who make this, especially people who look just like me, I'm always excited for. You know what I'm saying? We're rooting for anybody who's black, we're rooting for anybody who looks like me. So it's always a big time to see all the people who create all the things that we love and, you know, just really have a good time, you know?
Who are you looking forward to seeing? Could you just step over?
Oh, yeah. Oops, sorry. Let's see what I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing people who put out things like Bridgerton are here as well. I saw as well Blackstone, producer. Outside of that, just here to root for everybody, especially a lot of the music categories. Yeah.
What do you have next? What you got working on? You working on anything?
Oh gosh, I'm always working on something.
Any albums?
My goodness, a lot of records coming out. A lot of records with artists over here, Miss Ria Raj, that we have coming out soon. So that's looking forward to dropping around the springtime. A lot of artists that are also based out in New York as well that we got going on. A lot of rock artists, pop artists, things like that. And
What's the name of your album?
It's not my album. I'll produce for other people, you know, so for the most part. So I'll produce for Lady down here, I'll produce for her album, and then I have some other people who are out in New York that we produce for and whatnot. And just, you know, continuing to release as much as I can, perform as much as I can, you know, just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this interview. You guys look lovely.
Thank you. How does it feel to be on Jazzman's Blues?
It's a blessing. It's great. You know, I'm just grateful. I'm glad to have been a part of the film. I'm glad to be here right now. You can't beat that. You know, so I'm just thankful.
What's coming next?
Lunch, you know, that's what we're here for. I'm very choosy, if you will. Like I've been blessed to receive, you know, some opportunities. They just didn't align with what I intend to give, you know, to people, to humanity. But hopefully something to come in soon that's right for me.
Yeah,
I trust
right
it.
It's time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Cool.
So how do you feel today?
I feel good. A little warm right now, but good.
I'm kind of cold a little bit.
Are you?
Just a little bit.
I think it's just being on this side of the camera always makes me just a little nervous.
It's okay.
I like being behind the camera.
Well, you know what? I like to make people feel at home, so it's okay. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
You are blessed.
Yes,
highly
I am.
favored. You know what I mean?
Yes,
it's a blessing
I feel
to be
very
here
happy
today.
and very lucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you working on now?
Right now, I'm working on Captain America, New World Order from Marvel. So it's my first Marvel experience.
Okay.
Thanks to Ruth Carter, actually.
Nice.
Yes, of course. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So we're just in the middle. We're going to go to camera soon, and we're prepping in the prep mode. So it's
what's
great.
next? Do you have anything next?
I do, but I can't really talk about the other thing yet.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
It just started happening, so
That's
I'm just
right.
gonna
That's
hey,
right.
yeah.
Right. We're gonna keep it a secret for
Yeah.
now, and then we're gonna surprise the world when it's
They
time.
will be surprised. That's going to be a good surprise.
Okay. Well,
When
nice to
everybody has
meet
it.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Take care. Thank you so much.
My name's Cameron J. Wright.
Okay, so you're on. Tell us the show that you're on.
I'm on Family Reunion on Netflix.
So how do you like it?
I really like it. You know, it's great to be a part of a show that, you know, inspires people all around the world. They get to see a black family, you know, doing crazy things, but, you know, they get to see the love, and you know that the show really brings out a real sense of love and compassion, and I'm really blessed to be a part of it.
So, what's your favorite scene?
A favorite scene?
Do you have, or is it multiple favorite scenes, or do you have one favorite scene or multiple favorite scenes?
I have a lot of favorite scenes. I mean, we have a lot of scenes that are really empowering, and they really my favorite episodes are the ones that, you know, they focus on the history of black people, and it goes like a lot into the past. We have a lot of flashbacks, and you know, those episodes that really teach people a learning lesson, because not a lot of people really know about the history like that. It's just, I think those are my favorite, because they really are able to teach people and enlighten people on the struggles that black people had growing up back in the past, and you know, the struggles that we still go through today, because it's still a very
and that's important
problem. It's very important, and you know, the show speaks on that, and I really like that it speaks on that, because it really teaches people a lot of things.
Okay, so I want you to give your name and give a shout out to TransAlien Tea.
Okay. My name's Cameron J. Wright, and I want to give a shout out to TransAlien Tea.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm
We're
good.
with the new blog called TransAlien Tea. Welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Gabriel, so tell me something. How did you feel that act alongside a heavyweight like Will Smith?
It was an incredible experience because what I found really special about the way Will worked on this project in particular was the persona that I'd come to know over the years was not present on set. He was the character and you were kind of forced to interact with him on that level. At the end of the day, I was able to reflect and realize, wow, I was collaborating with this legend of film, and to be able to unpack what he had done through the day to make us all feel so comfortable and make us feel like we were in the presence of a character as opposed to this larger-than-life persona that I had come to associate with Will Smith. He was very down to earth, so willing to connect with you and listen. It was one of the most comfortable experiences I've had on film.
And how did you prepare for your particular role in the film?
To prepare for my particular role, there was a lot of reading and research into the history. I tried to get through as many books as possible, and then watching everything from previous films to documentaries to listening to music from the period. Those were all crucial in kind of immersing myself in the world, so that when you were on the ground on that amazing set, you could just let everything work on you and affect you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
So how does it feel to be nominated for the Impact Awards? How do you feel about that?
Oh man, it feels great, and it's an honor as well. I'm grateful because it really shows that what we're doing as a community and what we've done with this movie has not gone unseen, and that's an amazing feeling because now the light's on us.
Wow. So how does it feel to play Emmett Till, though?
It feels amazing. It's an enlightening thing. I feel like sometimes when you look at it, you can see a bit of course, sadness, hurt, heartbreaking senses. But
do you ever feel like you tried to put yourself in his shoes to see what it would feel like to actually be, that person?
Right. So when going through this role, I had to do that. I had to think in his mindset, try to portray him the best of my ability. So it was, that mission to be authentic with his portrayal. So I did go through that, and it was challenging for me. But honestly, it was something that needed to happen. I feel like everybody goes through not a crucible, but a moment in life where it changes them in unforeseeable ways, and this was one of those for me.
You are absolutely correct. Well, thank you. We have enjoyed you here at the TransAlien Tea, and you keep on working.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
How are you doing? I'm doing well.
We made it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
That's right. That's right.
So, how did you come up with the concept for the show All American? What were your influences?
Well, I think that for us, me and Mary, we actually looked at previous shows before episodes, seasons, and then we said we wanted to do something a little bit different, so we were able to have more creative feel for the show, because we said this is what we want to do. It's not that it was bad before, we're just saying this is what we want to do. And so we were able to do that because of our showrunner that gave us the opportunity to do that, to be free.
And also with our show, there's such a diverse cast.
Okay.
We're allowed to, all of our cast members are looking as their authentic selves.
That's important.
It's so important. And it's such a sigh of relief that the actors have on their face when they come into the trailer and they see us.
Absolutely.
There to do their hair. And again, we make everybody look like their natural self.
Okay.
We're not trying to make you look like me or me look like him.
Right.
We're making them look like their natural selves. And our actors have a big input on that.
Okay.
We talk to them about what they want and how they want to feel. We don't come in with this preconceived notion as to what they're supposed to look like based on what society or whoever said.
And we get rid of the pasty look. A lot of times we're dealing with a lot of colors, we're dealing with a lot of fibers, and I just believe that we need to be natural. We need to look as natural as possible. Yes, we have to use certain things to protect because of the light, so light will shine through to the scalp. So we'll do certain things like that, but we try to keep it as natural as possible. Because you can see certain shows, certain movies, it just look like somebody just took some shoe polish and we not doing
Wait a minute, no.
Hello. We're not doing that. That's the reason why we made it on this carpet, because we keeping it natural. It looks good.
He just made me so weak. But you
We're grateful to be here. We're so honored and so grateful.
Yes.
It means a lot to us.
and I can tell it shows.
We have fun. We're a
And
big
those
family.
are the other two members of our team who were late getting over here, but I guess we'll catch them on the next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. God bless.
Thank you. So hello, I'm Sunkee Angel with the TransAlien Tea, where we report all black news. Yes, honey. One thing I can say, baby, you are serving tonight. It's giving black goddess. It's giving. That's right. It's giving black goddess. It's giving black goddess. Beautiful skin. Everything is on point, and we love it here at the TransAlien Tea. Yes. You're giving me my life. You just lit up. No, for real. You just lit up the carpet, honey. That's what we need. We need the happy enjoyment. You know, it's a good thing to be here. So tell us exactly, what do you do?
So I am a film director, a film producer. I directed a short film called Dear Mama that is nominated for Outstanding Short Form Live Action Film.
Wow.
I'm so honored to be here. You know, I have been working for a long time. I direct for Condé Nast. I've been in these spaces. So to be here with a narrative film that is so dear to my heart, especially with NAACP, it's like,
That's big.
It's big, and it's an honor, and I don't take this lightly, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Girl, you better not. You better not. Take it to the moon, honey.
I'm running with it.
I know that's right. You better.
Check us out.
Where can we find it?
So we were distributed through the New Yorker. So if you look up Dear Mama New Yorker, we are right there. They have a beautiful write-up on the film, as well as the film is right in the same post. So check us out. Support the work.
Awesome. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Winter Dunn.
Are you on Instagram?
I am.
Okay.
Yes. People can follow me at It's Winter Dunn.
It's Winter Dunn. Okay, got you. You stay beautiful.
I will. You too.
Thank you.
Yes. Beautiful energy.
Thank you. Yes. That's what we need.
We need that.
And hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? We're right here with Jason Berger, correct?
Yes.
That's
yes.
right. So what do you have going on today?
Well, we've got Tab Time with Tabitha Brown, and then we've got Daring Simone Biles with Simone Biles.
Okay, awesome.
So two incredible people.
Yes. I love Tabitha Brown.
Who doesn't love Tabitha?
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's the best. Yeah, and then you've got Simone Biles, who's, the greatest of all time.
Yes, absolutely.
So it makes life a lot easier when you've got two folks like that as partners. So it's incredible.
Awesome. So you're nominated for?
So outstanding children's program, and Tab's obviously nominated as the host of the show, and then Daring Simone Biles is short form reality.
Okay.
So we're excited. I mean, it's an absolute honor. I mean, these are
You should be.
It's great, and the thing is like they're great ideas, they're great people, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot, and I think that the crew's learned a lot, and I think the audience has, and they've been entertained, and they've been excited, and sometimes in Tab Time, there's been crying, and it's good.
That's real. That's real.
I'm super honored and flattered to be here. It's pretty surreal.
Wow. Well, you keep doing what you're doing, and we thank you here at the TransAlien Tea for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Thank you.
So you're nominated for
Outstanding Host.
Okay.
And then for my preschool series, Tab Time.
Yes.
And for my book, for my cookbook.
That's
Cooking from the
amazing.
Spirit. Yes.
So what I really want to touch on, which probably may not have nothing to do really with the NAACP,
And that's all right.
the sea moss.
Oh, okay.
I saw the video you made on sea moss. How often do you take sea moss?
You know what? Depending on the time of the year, like in the new year, I'll do like my cleanse, and it's like an everyday thing.
Okay.
And then throughout the year, sometimes I'll just add it like once a week in my smoothies or whatever. But when I'm sick, it's like, okay, let me get my sea moss because it's so
it's not
good
every
for
day.
us.
You don't do every day.
It's not every day. I probably should do it every day.
Okay.
But sometimes I travel so much, and I don't like to do unfresh.
Right.
And it's hard to get it depending on where I am.
Okay. So what are you working on? What's next?
So I'm on season 3 of Tab Time
Okay.
for the children's show.
That's amazing.
Yes, I'm working on my next drop with Target.
Okay.
And always just working, reading scripts and trying to develop a show. So just trying to see what's out there.
That's good. Well, I feel like there's a lot in store for you. I think you have a lot more to do. It's not done yet. You got a lot.
That.
Yes, you do. You have a lot more to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So tell us what you're here for today.
So I am a part of Raising Dion on Netflix season 2. I play Janelle Carr, who is a power teenager. She's kind of a part of that cool team that beats the bad guy, and so we are nominated for Best Outstanding Children's Television Series.
That's amazing. How does it feel to be nominated?
It's amazing. I just love being around black people, and
I know that's right.
I go to Spelman, so I'm around it all the time. So I take advantage of it, and just being in a room with so many trailblazers that inspired me to start acting. I can't even fully explain it, but it is just a feeling that I wish everyone, a lot of us, could get a little bit of this confidence, a little bit of this feeling of love. So, yeah.
That's empowering.
It very much so is. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping through the TransAlien Tea.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
You too.
Actually, what brings you here? What are you nominated for?
Well, my sister and I, Attica Locke, are nominated as the co-creators of the limited series From Scratch. Yes. So we are thrilled to be here. This is an incredible honor.
What do you all have coming next?
Oh, goodness.
What can y'all tell us?
We can't tell.
Okay.
We can't really tell, but some stuff is coming. It along with what we did with From Scratch, we want to keep seeing black folks in spaces we haven't seen them before.
I feel like that's very important.
We want to see that. We want to see parts of our stories that we've never seen before. That's where Timby and I are always going to put our attention, our focus on those kind of stories.
Awesome. Well, yes, please keep those stories coming, so we definitely need it. Thank you so much.
I also want to mention, I followed your career for a long time. I recognize you. You're gonna probably laugh when I say this, but I recognize you. You played the first role of the Fresh Prince.
Yes, I did.
And I recognize you from Martin.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. That is an honor.
Thank you. How does it feel to be here today first?
It feels good. It feels like a big family reunion at grandma's house. But
That's right.
You smell the church smell, different colognes and everything, peppermints. Yeah.
I love that. So tell us what you have next.
Well, right now I'm the best man. I'm on there. We have 7 nominations. That's Dominique right there. She's one of the producers. And then I have my new Netflix show is coming out, Obliterated. It drops.
Obliterated.
I can't say when, but it's coming. It's an action pack. It's like I'm an action hero in there, so it's going to be really, really fun. Summer's going to be good.
Okay, and you're nominated. Are you nominated for the end of?
I presented 5 awards though.
Oh, awesome.
I have my books. My 5th book, children's book, is coming out, and I have it working with Selena Gomez.
Okay, well, we hope that at least next year or sometime that you get some type of nomination, right?
Yeah, in here. They have me present, so it's fine. As long as I can support and be here, it's amazing.
That's a blessing within itself.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Dee.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the book.
Thank you. So what are you nominated for this year?
Gospel album. What am I nominated for? Gospel inspirational performance.
That's big. Yes. But this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new for you.
It's my first time. It's actually my first time for the NAACP Awards. So I'm actually very humble, very honored, and I'm this is a blessing.
That's big. That's big. But you've been in the game for a long time, though. I've been watching you for years. Do you hear me? I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. So, that's from the South. You know what I mean? So I grew up watching you. You are really doing some great things. So what do you have coming next? You working on new music? Any new projects?
Yeah, next month I have a live album coming out. It's called All Things New Live. It is going to be... Because my element is live. When I'm on the stage and I'm doing my thing live, that's when I feel most alive. So I'm going to give everybody that experience next month, March something. Just look for it. Tide Tribute, All Things New Live. Thank you so much for the love.
Thank you for coming through.